Good morning all. I'm here to present my Architecture 653 Project 2 video. The primary objective of the project was to explore the usability of Autodesk Revit architecture plugin called Dynamo. For this purpose, I split my project into 3 tasks. The task 1 is to incorporate Dynamo programming to demonstrate the parametric features of my mass model of project 1. Task 2 is to create a randomized pixel facade or curtain panel for the building. Task 3 is to create a panel deviation with 2 different logics. One is based on time of the day and the other is based on the sun vector. The first part of the project is pretty straightforward, so I'm just going to run through it real fast. As I change the parameters in my Dynamo definition, my model in the Revit updates. Moving to the second part of the project, in this part I tried to create a random pixel pattern facade for the building, which looks like this. The facade is made up of rectangular panels with 4 different thicknesses, sizes and colors. A rectangular pattern based panel was divided into 4 pieces and each piece was assigned a thickness and material parameter. This division was essentially done to vary the size of the panels. The parameters A and C control the sizes of each piece. Now let's look into the definition of the Dynamo. These are the parameters that I used for the panels, and this is the list of materials. This is the Python script for randomizing the color. If I change the CSV file, the pattern of the pixels changes. I also have Python scripts for thickness, A and C parameters, and they are set to different values. Now I can go ahead and demonstrate a sample. For this, I need to first select the divided surface and then click Run. And now you can see that the pattern on the face. If I change the CSV file and click Run, the pattern changes. Proceeding to the last part. The purpose of this task was to demonstrate a basic optimization technique that is energy consumed by artificial lighting and cooling equipment in a building. In the first part of this task, the curvature of the curtain panels that I used for my previous project was varied with respect to the time of the day. It will be convex during the day and concave during evening, so as to utilize natural daylight through windows. I'll quickly show a screenshot for this demonstration so that you can clearly notice the difference. The code block that I used for the logic in the Dynamo file looks like this. In the second part, the slightly different logic was used. The curvature of the panels on the face on which the incidence of sun rays is less than 45 degrees will have a convex curvature and vice versa. This can be observed as a technique that reduces heat absorption by the face. If I go ahead and change the position of the sun in my Revit file and run Dynamo, you can notice the change. To make the change in the curvature evident, I used different colors for the panels. The panels with convex curvature are blue in color and those of concave curvature are in red. And this is pretty much about what I explored the functionalities of Dynamo. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.